Are you looking for the best robot vacuum cleaner? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best vacuum cleaners on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Eufy Boost IQ RoboVac 15C Max Robot Vacuum Cleaner. A great and relatively cheap robot vacuum cleaner, the Eufy RoboVac 15C Max does, however, lack the ability to map out and remember your home's floor plan. This means it takes a little longer to clean, as the robot can't learn the most efficient routes around rooms, but the decent battery life means it eventually gets everywhere it needs to go. A lack of a mapping function also means you can't set no-go zones, so you'll have to remember to close doors to prevent the robot getting up to mischief. The RoboVac 15C Max has good suction for the price, and handles dirt and dust on hardwood floors and medium pile rugs with ease. The sensors can tell when the robot moves from carpet to hard floors and adjusts the suction strength to suit the situation. Battery life, 100 minutes. Bin capacity, 600 milliliters. Suction power, 2000 pascals. Noise level, 55 dB. Voice control, Alexa, Google Assistant. Onboard camera, no. Great battery life. Small profile lets it get under furniture. Number 2. Eufy X10 Pro Omni Robot Vacuum Cleaner. Eufy's X10 Robot Vacuum is the company's latest high-end model, and it's the most hands-off machine we've tested yet. Not only does it vacuum and mop, but it's clever enough to refill itself with water, as well as wash and dry its own mops. The only thing you need to do is change the water in the base station every 7 days and swap out the dust bag every couple of months. Other than that, it cleans and mops for you. The mopping function is excellent. It doesn't just swish a mop pad around on the floor, it actually scrubs the floorboards, helping get rid of dried coffee stains. Plus, the X10 features Eufy's best-in-class object avoidance tech, which has been trained like a self-driving car, dodging over 100 different objects, including cables, slippers and socks. While we aren't the biggest fan of Eufy's app, it's smart enough to map your home automatically, and you can customize how hard it mops, how deep it cleans and the level of suction power it exerts. It's a really smart little vacuum that needs almost no human input to work. Battery life, up to 180 minutes for vacuum mode, up to 120 minutes for mop and vacuum mode. Bin capacity, 2.5 L, station dust bag. Suction power, 8000 pascals. Voice control, Amazon Alexa and Google Assistant. Onboard camera, yes. Dual mops don't just wash, they scrub. Very good object detection. Detailed customization modes. Number 3. Tapo RV30 Plus Robot Vacuum Cleaner. This mopping, self-emptying robot vacuum comes from networking giant TP-Link, probably best known for its internet routers rather than its home appliances. The Tapo RV30 Plus has the clean and fussless appearance of a Wi-Fi hub, but the performance and features of a top-end robot vacuum. LiDAR navigation powers some competent obstacle avoidance. During our tests, the RV30 could navigate without bumping mindlessly into furniture, building a detailed map of your floor plan as it goes, to help it clean more efficiently on future runs. The mopping function is basic enough. You need to manually swap in the attachment anytime you want to mop, and it will happily try to mop your carpets and rugs given half the chance. That said, the app lets you easily designate rooms, so assigning the vacuum to mop just the kitchen or the bathroom is straightforward. The app also adds convenient features not seen in other robot vacuums in our list. You can tell it to only use the self-emptying bin during certain hours of the day. Self-emptying is loud, and you can disable the physical button on the vacuum itself, so mischievous kids and dexterous pets can't set it going. The Tapo RV30 is also quieter than most, particularly on its weakest setting. Noise isn't a concern if you set your vacuum to do its thing while you're out of the house, but a less cacophonous vacuum should benefit those who spend more time at home. Affordable for a self-emptying vacuum. Useful and unique app features. Number 4. Eufy by Anker RoboVac X8 Robot Vacuum Cleaner. We found the app and mapping function of the Eufys we tried to be among the best on the market. It's fast and accurate, You can set no-go zones in spot cleaning areas if you just want it to clean under your kitchen table after dinner, say. It also lets you see the trail of where it's been in real time. As you would hope, you can set up regular cleaning schedules to suit your life. However, we realized that if you want to do multi-floor cleaning with the X8, you need 2 docking stations, because the robot gets confused. You can buy additional docking stations, but with other RVCs, you don't have to do this. However, this is the only real quibble we have about this vacuum. Very quiet when operating, it adapts the suction levels automatically based on the flooring type it's working with. You can also change this manually if you want. We found it fared better on hard flooring rather than carpets, but it still did a fair job on the latter. Corners, under radiators, and all those awkward spaces didn't seem to faze the X8, and it even picked up tiny bits of dirt. It also swerved all the obstacles we left in its way. Battery life, 180 minutes. Bin capacity, 600 milliliters. Suction power, 2 by 2000 pascals, twin turbines. Noise level, 60 dB. Voice control, Alexa, Google Assistant. Onboard camera, no. Great, easy to use app. Can do spot cleaning in busy areas. Number 5. Samsung JetBot AI Plus Robot Vacuum Cleaner. We were intrigued to see how the Samsung robot vacuum would fare, because it's designed slightly differently from all the other models. It's chunkier, for a start, and has a flat front and no spinning brushes at the side. It also has the most powerful suction of any robot vacuum we tried, which did mean it picked up plenty of dirt and debris around the home. After it has finished its cleaning cycle, the JetBot returns to the clean station dock, which then sucks the dirt out of the robot and stores it in a tower. You'll need some dedicated space for this tower, because it does take up a fair amount of room. But this means you have to empty it a lot less often, and it traps dust particles in the system rather than releasing them back into the air, great for allergy sufferers. The gadget is controlled via the Samsung SmartThings app, and, once set up, our vacuum got to work scanning and mapping the house with a good degree of accuracy. The object recognition function meant it successfully avoided toys, piles of laundry and whatever else was left out on the floor. It mounted thick rugs with ease, too. You can also use the app to access the camera on the vacuum and see where it is in real time, handy if it has got stuck or you want to check up on your pet. You can guide it remotely, too. We were impressed with how clear this image was. The JetBot senses what kind of surface it is cleaning and adapts its suction accordingly. It did a brilliant job both with hardwood and carpeted floors, getting all but a few scraps. Powerful suction. Works well on carpets and hard floors.